Joe and Tina Joe.
With Daddy.
Okay, so we're at, what's this park called again?
It's Flying Point Park in Edgewood, Maryland.
So there's like a rock thing here. And I'm gonna give you guys a little
Hello, brothers, or guys, or doing the one day the videos.
Okay, don't worry about that. He's just yelling nonsense, okay? So first, we're gonna. It starts off with these green things.
This lava thing.
Then no. But I'll do that later.
Dun 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 dun.
Let's go show the actual park because we'll do these. We'll come back to these later because they might take a little. Now, Santino, I'm gonna go. There's this thing that Santino's doing, and because Santino's slow.
Or do it every day.
Wow, you're doing good, Santino.
Because Santino's slow, I'm gonna head up these stairs. And if you can see, there's some slides.
Good job, buddy.
That I'm not gonna go down there because that takes. I'm gonna go down them.
And you have to do this.
Whoa.
Woo! Careful because it's muddy.
But
It's been
you do
raining
it.
for like ever for a couple days. So
And lava for it.
go up this way again because that's the way you go up. And then I don't know if I'm gonna do the rest of
Hey
it.
guys, you do it
That
because
might take a
and
little bit.
get our video now or in our movie.
Stairs. And we have this radio thing, some wheels that kind of don't work that good.
But I think the 6th movie soon.
You're seeing the Stitch movie?
And over
Cool.
here, so this is the entry. If you don't want to take the hard part, you know, you can just take a little walk to it. And then
And do over here on what over here.
things like here, you climb up on that. And then, also, there's a slide right here, but we'll get that later.
And you have it
Here's the
over.
wobbler, right?
And this up
That's
here.
really cool.
Go up here on this thing.
Boing. Boing, boing. Cool, right. Then
And
we're
go
gonna head
up
over
here.
here. Actually, we're gonna head down this little
And
ladder
look
over
at me
here.
up here. The topic dog.
Come here.
Ah.
The
We're gonna head down here. There's a little ladder. I'm gonna jump down here to show you guys this other stuff. Real quick. This is another spot that this
But one day it gets big.
if you come here.
And go in here. Look at this.
This park is huge, so we have to take a little turn in which so you gotta go up here.
And yeah, but there's this thing over here. There's this thing. You have
And
to do
whatchamagets is not a word, okay? Whatchamagets is not a word. And then over here, we have this nice sail with two little balconies that come around here this way.
And
And
go
then these ships
right
are
here.
And they're basically the same thing that we say.
And go down to the second.
Tallest slide in the park. And then this one, it's muddy right here, so there you go. Then over here, we're gonna see, you know, it's got a little whale, and it's also probably full of water because it's been raining it has to. Like I said again,
That's a pretty cool whale.
you're meant to sit there, but I'm not doing that because I don't want to get wet. But there's no water on it. You can tell there's probably in it, so just continue. And then all the way over, there's some mud over there. And because of the rain. So if you come over here, and then there's another ship over there. And we're going to go over to the other one. It's just the same thing on.
Santino, I'll be there in a second, bub.
You climb up this way.
Where are you?
We're over here.
Please go to the tiny park now.
Yeah, there is a tiny park we could go
We
to.
might check over there because we already went there.
I'm gonna go down
If we
here.
go up here,
We need to go to
come here.
We need to go to tiny park there.
Yeah, we'll go to the tiny park.
Slide over here.
And you're gonna do this. Do this.
I don't think it looks as high as it is on camera, but I'm like pretty high up right now. If it looks down from it.
And you
I'm also going to
All right, you ready to show off those monkey bars?
Now we're gonna do the monkey cheers. But first, I want to show you guys the ship. There's a little treasure chest right here. I could stand on a little map. It's a little faded, and then you got a barrel. You could sit on it if you don't have if you're 2 years old.
Santino, climb the rock wall.
And if you come all the way over here back to the beginning, I just said we're going to do the monkey bar. So there's 2 sets of monkey bars. I'm going to do just the way he's back to beginning. What I'm going to do so you guys can see everything. So I just want you guys to first.
You guys.
Put your phone on the screen first. Then the next one. Jump. Jump. Or you could just go like that.
Got me thirsty, Dad.
All right, I'll get you a drink.
And I'm going to do this monkey bars.
All right, let's do it.
Hello. Hi. What are you doing?
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. My girl, I am so proud of you. That is a lot of monkey bars. How many monkey bars is that?
1, 2, 3, 14, 15, 16.
16 monkey bars with those little hands. That is determination,
And I also have a
folks.
scar on my hand from Santino.
Wah, wah, wah. All right, so where are we at again? Flying Point Park,
but I'm not
Edgewood,
done.
Maryland. Oh,
Yeah, but I'm not done.
you're doing these 2 after all that? That is insane.
Up there, jump. And get some drinks here, Anthony. If somebody want a drink here, but not me.
Excellent.
And then we're going to go back on this.
Wait, hold on. Let's sign off. Let's sign off.
But I want to go back. We'll go back where we started the video. Come on.
No, Joel.
All right.
He's thirsty.
Santino's thirsty.
Okay, we'll get a drink in a second.
Come on, let's go, Santino.
And that's whatever.
Flying Point Park,
Flying Point Park at Maryland. And
Edgewood,
that's-
Maryland. Look, it's right on the water. It's
There's
nice.
also a park over there, so we'll
And-
go back over there in a second.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the tiny park for the little kids.
Yeah, and then we're going to take a drink, and then we'll meet you guys over there, so in our next video.
Bye.
Bye!